our communities together, united for education organizing. And by education, we want quality education for all of the students in our system. Are we down for that? Yeah. Is that why we here? Yeah. Okay. And we organizing because we have the power.
Yes, we do.
Because we're not pleading or begging for anything. We demanding. Okay? So we're here today to show our power.
Light as a feather when I'm floating through, reading through the daily news, measuring the hurt within the golden rule. Centimeters of ether, I'm heating the speaker. Motivational teacher with words that burn people. Singing the headlines, line with discord. It's either genocide or the planet in uproar. Never good. The rules in paradise are never nice. The best laid plans of mice and men are never right. I'm just a vagabond with flowers for Algernon, the average Joe who knows what the fuck is going on. It's the hope of my thoughts that I travel upon, fly like an arrow of God until I'm gone. So,
members of the Coalition Communities for Education Organizing. We are an education organizing group that have come together across differences, age and ethnicity, because of a belief that students, parents, and community members have a right to help create a better education system.
I think another thing that's going to be great about this day, as we'll see as people start to show up, is the diversity of the folks that we have here. It's not just one school, or it's not just one ethnic group or one neighborhood. We're pulling people from hopefully every ward in the district. We have Latinos, we have different type of immigrants, we have African Americans. So I think that's another large impact of today's event, is bringing people from around from DC that represent DC for what it really is, and starting to really organize those folks to become a voice.
Right. Generally these hearings are like 10 a.m. on a Tuesday, and we fought to get this hearing on the weekend so that the community can come out and actually have a say in the budget decisions.
So we're all out here. Each of our organizations do have different issues, but we're here with one voice, talking about we want community schools, counselors, student resource centers, and English language learner supports. And so I think it's important what Shayna was saying. Parents, community members, students, they can't be hired, they're not paid, and they're not fired, so we should really be included in the voice of the community and what we really see for education reform in DC.
No one knows better what we need in our schools than the students and the parents that actually live in the communities. Here it is again. That was just hanging out.
Tell me your name again?
Dorothy Davis.
And who are you here with?
I'm here with Community United, and I'm also going to be speaking on behalf of DC Voice on community schools. We're here to let the people know that we are tired of them not doing what they're supposed to do in the schools for these kids, and we are here to let the people know that we're also with the kids, and we are with the kids because the kids need our help, and we're urging all parents to come out to fight with these kids to get the education they should be getting.
I just really, the community just really would like to be included and, involved in the process of the new developments. I mean, all around the city. I feel like we're not the only community that feels this way. A lot of development is going on in the city, and the community and the people who really matter are not being included. So we just want to, we want to be included in what's going on. What message are we sending our children? Like, that they're not good enough for, a new school to they should have a beautiful, wonderful school with bright lights and beautiful colors so that they can excel beyond our expectations. I'm getting really emotional because it's really taking effect on our children's education. If the new school is built, they will also be losing a family that we've built, through the communities. Even though we were forced out of that school, we made it work. We didn't have playing time to bring those communities together, and we did, And
how many more parents have to cry? How many more parents have to cry for their kids and for themselves?
I'm here to talk about education and to better our resource centers in our schools. And so what were the main lack of resources that we have in our resource centers, not having enough books, how it's hard for seniors and other students to graduate on time without the lack of resources they have.
Is this the first time you've been taking tests to competing?
This is my third time.
How does it feel?
I feel like a pro.
Yeah.
We just gotta keep following up. Make sure that our point has not get across and that they understand that we're serious about what we're talking about.
Well, I just want to say thank you to everyone. We can't really celebrate. We could do a silent clap. Can't really celebrate too loud. Thank you to all the panelists. This will not be the last time we meet. I thank you once again. Everyone there knows that there's more that needs to be done. Once again, thank you to CEO as a whole. Thank you to all the organizations. Thank you to the organizers who planned it. And enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
Still playing catch up, far behind the line, trying to cut.